All right, sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to set up the map real quick for you guys. Of course, you guys decided to go somewhere that I didn't think you'd go.
I like how everybody, including the cashier, is very well armed.
Hello.
And what kind of sicko makes the cashier dress as a hot dog?
Yeah, well, hot dogs are a big seller here. It's like
Bet they haven't improved the taste.
I'm sure they've probably gotten worse in the future because the future sucks. I mean, let's face it. It's a cyberpunk is not a positive spin on where humanity's going.
No, it's quite
Hello,
dystopian.
guys.
Hey.
Hello. So yes, I've moved you to the Quickie Mark view map. But before we actually get there, I'm just wondering, did anyone want to call anyone on their phones, on their vendor phones before or as you're driving over there? And again, this van's fairly sophisticated with the AI. All you have to do is punch in the address and it will drive itself, which is probably a good bet for you guys, right? No offense to Blue. No offense to Blue.
So very
Do we
low.
want to
Thanks.
try to do touch base with the Greek, or did we try that already?
Uh,
No, we didn't try. with the Greek.
Anna's agent 2 is destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Vert has the number.
But do we want to wait until we've kind of done the chat with the Netrunner and things like that, and then we could reach out to the Greek?
Yeah.
Okay.
I made a
Focus
copy of all
on-
the numbers that I had before I destroyed it. So
I mean, I do know the Greek and how to get hold of him. I just think, let's get the Netrunner working on stuff before we move on to other folks.
Okay.
Actually, speaking of calls, I think I'd like to call, crap, where the hell is the name? Lexi. Kind of like my younger sister. And let them know that, things are kind of sucking right now. And, just in case we end up dying or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about you give me just wish we had it. Give me a you guys can't just click on do a luck roll, can you? See,
A luck roll.
Can you click on luck? Can luck actually be rolled? That's something.
I-
else.
Mine, all it does is highlight the word luck.
That's all it does.
Yeah.
Too bad.
I could roll a D100 or something. Or a D10.
What
Yeah.
about?
I'll just roll D10 for you.
Thanks.
Or I'll just roll. How did I do? Hey,
There
great.
you go.
I'm sorry. Her name was Lexi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Lexi's gonna tell you, man, you're in deep shit, but a lot of the damage that was done with the potato and the tailpipe of the car just meant that the exhaust system was, needed replacing, and also a couple other parts. So the car wasn't a total write-off, but it will probably take about 2,000 eddies to get it going again.
Sorry, you cut out.
How much?
2,000 eddies to get it going again?
Oh, that's not nearly as horrible as I thought.
No, because I bribed you to run a game at RPG Alliance, and I would give you your car back. So, yeah, I'm not above bribing. So, yeah, she's working on your car. It's not going to be ready for probably at least a week because she's trying to scavenge parts to try and make it as cheap as possible. But she's working on your car right now. Don't forget my debts.
Well, good to know. Yeah, hopefully I'll be alive to get the car and pay you back for the part.
Mm-hmm. So,
Um,
anything else anybody want to do on the drive over? Again, the AI is handling and driving, so that should keep you all safe and sound. If not, we'll continue on.
No, nothing from me.
Okay, so as you guys pull up in the van, you park the van on the side of the road, kind of sussing out the Quickie Mart. What do you guys want to do? And by the way, you do know that Mickey the Nose works at the Quickie Mart, and yes, that would be him dressed in the hot dog because that's the usual uniform.
Ah,
So as you're kind of, on the other side of the street, you can see in the windows of the Quickie Mart, which are bulletproof plexiglass that have been kind of marked up and whatever, but you can see him doing his job behind the till and other folks like buying stuff. It's a rougher part of Watson, so it's not unusual for everybody to be carrying guns. So you
So
don't.
I'm going to suggest that I go in on my own. Let's not all go in as a group, and if there's any problems, then we're not all in there easily trapped. And yeah, so I'm going to go in and see Mickey the Nose, have a chat with him, and then come back to you guys. Sound cool? Everyone cool with that?
yes. But I would imagine we wouldn't have a good, clear view of the building in the van. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and just hang out across the street, maybe here, just to kind of see if I can have a good view into the Quickie Mart just to make sure there's no problems.
Okay.
Hey, do you want to do perception
Just don't look
check?
too obvious.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a perception check. Perception. I seen perception. It.
First column, very top.
First column, very top. There it is. Awareness skills. Right. Okay. Perception. Come on, baby. Give me a break.
Ooh, nice.
17.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, you don't spot anything unusual. Same thing, like Crack Max downtown.
Yeah.
People going in, people going out. Some people look like they're living rough and have backpacks on their back. Some people are just like, couples going in to buy like carton of milk or whatever, and nothing
Yeah.
unusual. You don't see any kind of anything unexpected. You don't see. Like
Okay.
it's just
And I'm
normal.
just kind of hanging out, fake it like I've got my burner phone on, chatting with somebody. Got a hoodie on with the hood up, but trying to stick a bit to the shadows, but not trying to blend in.
Okay, so everybody, I've put the Vans token on there. You see your tokens on the right-hand corner of this screen. Go ahead and place yourselves where you want to be as Vert's going to cross the street and enter the store.
I make a tactical assessment of the building.
Of course, please do. So, what did you want from that roll? What kind of
Just want-
information?
I want to check. Like I can see in through the windows from the corner that I'm at. So,
So let's say you did a quick once around the building casually.
Right.
And so you can see those two guys in the back entrance to the delivery door. Right? You can see all around it. So you've gone all the way around. You can see that they do have a couple guys there. One looks like this guy right here. Looks like he has a Quickie Mart manager badge on. And he's outside smoking and talking to a friend. Looks like the friend's kind of slipping him some kind of little envelope with some kind of white substance in it. And they're chit-chatting. And then you can see that there's the delivery truck. And again, this is an all-night delivery guy, and on the side of the truck it's a fresh ramen noodle delivery truck, and he's just getting ready to haul in a couple of boxes of noodles to restock the vending machines inside.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed to know.
Yep, with the 15, none of them look like they're not what they are portraying to be.
So, can I do a perception check now that I'm actually inside the quickie mark to see if there's anyone suspicious to me
Mm-hmm.
that might be a threat?
Please do.
Oh, shit.
Wow!
Wow.
Woohoo!
Wow! Cool. That's a critical success. That's awesome. Yeah, so you're kind of like wandering up and down the aisles. You see all the patrons there. Give you guys a little closer look at them. Maybe it comes up.
Hey,
I don't know.
Who's
Mine's
that?
mine's spooling.
I seen one. I seen one of them. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah. Some crazy lady.
Well, it's a crazy neighborhood,
Hmm.
to be quite honest. What about this other one? Little corporal guy walking around. Yeah, it's not. It's kind of funny. Yeah, everyone's got their guns out. There you go. It's like your
So-
typical neighborhood, and you got like crazy wannabe eco punks. That chick that you saw, and then you got typical guy with sandals. It's Northern California still, after all, right? And then you got the corporal guy who's like probably just worked in the mailroom of some corporation, so he lives in this shitty part of town. None of them seem like they're again any threats. But they all have their arms, right? They all have their guns and stuff, which is pretty normal for Night City. The corporal doesn't have his gun out; it's concealed. But with that roll, you'd see like the lump in his jacket pocket, so you know he's carrying a concealed weapon.
It's not looking like anyone's setting us up to like ambush me or whatever.
No, they're all just doing their little shopping.
Yeah. Okay. They might
But
be dodgy, but
yeah,
they're
and
just customers.
then you see. I mean, really, I bought this whole set of tokens just for this for this guy, for of course your buddy Mickey the Nose. I bought the whole set just for him. Just for him. I mean, how can you not? How can you say no to a giant hot dog, dude?
True enough.
With a
Yes.
gun.
True enough.
Awesome. Mickey the Nose, or in this case, Mickey the Dog. Bow wow wow diddy wow diddy out down. Bow wow wow diddy out down. Smother me in mustard, Mickey the Mustard Dog. So Mickey sees you come up. Hey, fight!
Hey, Mickey.
All right, I'm almost
Oh,
off
wait.
work here.
Hey. Is this a new uniform they're getting you to wear?
It's a monthly special. Like it's VAT made hot dogs, sizzlers. It's on special, so we gotta dress up like this. I guess the parent company bought into the biotech, thing for I don't know. Anyway, it's a special. I don't know. It's all West Coast special right now. What can I say? Hey, it pays the rent, right?
Suits you. Makes you look a little fat, but I suppose, that's because you got like bulging wieners. But anyway.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Context.
Wait,
Context.
wait. Did you just call
Anywho,
me a wiener?
I said you had a bulging wiener. I would have thought you'd be impressed with that, Mickey.
Well, okay. Listen, that reminds me of a little jingle my old nana used to sing me when I was a little boy. Ready? Here it is. I even got a little dance I'll do for you. And he kind of
All right.
he kind
yeah,
of
do it.
comes out from around the corner. And Mickey's a different type of guy. Hey everybody, I'm putting on a little show for you. Our special is the Sizzler hot dog. It's delicious, especially if you use our vegan mustard. Oh yeah, that's right. Mustard's vegan anyway. Ha! Ready?
Oh.
My baloney has a first name, it's O-S-E-R. My baloney has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R. And if you put them... Oh, and if you ask me why I say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Ha! Goes for the hot dog stew. Ba-doop boop. And he does a little tap dance.
Hey, you're a very, very talented guy, Mickey.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I won't give up your day job just yet.
Well, and just then, his manager... Jesus Christ, Mickey, I told you it's hot dogs, not bologna. Bologna's next week. Special Jesus, okay. Your shift's done. Get out of here. Oh my God. You're lucky you don't get paid enough for me to dock it. And the
Come
manager
on then,
goes...
Mickey.
The manager goes behind the till and starts serving customers.
All right. So come on then, Mickey. Do you
Mickey,
get to change out of your hot dog outfit?
yeah,
Or
yeah,
you
yeah.
just like,
My apartment's upstairs. Come on. And he goes to
okay.
his manager. You should be so lucky you have this kind of talent in working for you, Anonzo. And Anonzo's just like, yeah, get the hell out of here. Make sure you wash the suit before you bring it in tomorrow. Yeah, whatever. And so he'll lead you out the back. And even though this map doesn't have it, he'll go on the outside. There's a stairwell, or actually not the outside, but in here, he'll lead you out to the back room. There'll be a back stairwell through the storage room that goes up to his apartment. Now,
That seemed to
for the
be
rest of you
token.
that are outside, let's just say Vert's following. Those of you who are outside, where are you guys again? Shaz isn't there. You guys have not found
I'm-
Shaz.
Corner.
Are you guys
I'm in the
paying attention
corner.
to? Are you trying to watch what Vert does and where Vert is going? I'm assuming one of you does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to.
So
May
are
not have
you?
the best vantage point.
Yeah. So like, what do you guys want to do? You want to continue to let Vert go alone, or Vert, are you willing to go upstairs alone, or like, what's the plan here? Because remember, you're not the D&D group who never
Yeah.
has a plan. You're the Cyberpunk group that always has a plan.
Always has a plan. Always has a plan. Okay. Well, I'm going to follow Mickey. I have a bit of faith in Mickey. But at the same time, is there any way I can kind of communicate with my agent where I'm going? And because then maybe folks can come into the actual shop area or around the back area. I don't know if there's back stairs to this apartment.
Well, the thing is, right? Like, you're gonna know that Nikki is. You've dealt with him before.
Yeah.
Like most
I mean,
hackers, he's like a little bit paranoid unless you're out front with him at the start, right? So, I mean, how do you want to handle it? Do you want to try and like sleight of hand it that you're looking on your agent, or did you have an open line and a group call, like with a WhatsApp app, but audio before you came in here? Like, what was the thought?
Yeah, we missed that plan. Didn't we? Is there a way for that, like open communication, so that they can just hear what's going on, but then Mickey not know as such? As soon
Well,
as
go
Mickey runs a
give
thing,
it.
I wonder if he'll find out.
Well, that's the thing, right? You're talking to a guy who's very tech savvy. So if you want to do a
Yeah.
basic tech roll, then I'll have him roll his tech to see if he can spot you doing it, which we'll
So
see.
which is a tech roll.
So that's the
Would-
third column of your skills.
Yeah.
And if we're going to have like a little awareness kind
Or
of
you,
roll off thing.
you could just say, or you could just be honest with him and say, I just need to let my crew know I'm going upstairs. And
Right,
see how
let's-
he reacts to that.
Yeah, I think honesty is probably the best because you're probably
I
not going
was-
to get a tech thing past a techie.
I was thinking that, but then I was like, ooh, what would come up with a tech roll? All right, so my my inner voice, the telepathy of my gang crept into my consciousness. Okay. So anyway, so Mickey, where are we going?
Yeah, you know my plate's upstairs, right? I rent
Yeah.
the apartment upstairs, yeah, for sure. And don't and
You
I
still
and
got
and
the
I gotta
magic
say,
plants up there?
oh yeah, for sure, we got a little bit of something if you want to partake. But don't
Well,
worry,
I've been on
I
the
was
edge
joking.
recently, bit of
Well,
stress.
yeah, if
Bit
you
of
want to,
stress.
that's cool.
Anywho, yeah. Anywho, so Mickey, I've got a few friends who come with me, but I didn't want them to come into this business because I know like privacy and everything is the optimum. But I just need to let them know where I'm going because I don't want them to get word.
What kind
Cool
of
with you,
friends?
dude? What kind of friends? Well,
Any,
they're the
I
kind of
know,
friends
I know
who
they like.
you know the gang I'm living with. You know, you got like Dr. J, you know, the dim-witted
Oh,
scientist
so they're
type.
not your party friends, is what you're saying, which is too bad because sometimes you get
I'm sorry.
some of your party friends swing both ways. A little bit of fun for
Yeah.
me on my team is all I'm trying to say. I mean, I am a
I
bulging
know.
wiener, as you did tell me. So,
No,
so no
no,
party girls, huh?
these are my housemates. Yeah.
Are they
I'll just let
all
them know.
are they all like you? Are they all queer? You got any
No,
no
they're
straight
not all
ladies for
queer,
me?
but we got a few, but I don't think they're looking for some wiener tonight, though, Mickey. However,
Oh, but you
tell
said
you,
I'm a big wiener. What do you say? Some
let's
ladies like big.
let's do the business, and we will party. I will arrange a mega party. Once I get out a little bit of shit that we seem to have got ourselves into, you know me, Mickey, I'm always getting myself in the shit. Uh, recently it's been a bit too literal. So, anywho, let me get out this little bit of shit that I'm in. All this ducking and a diving. Presently, I'm spending more time diving. I really got to work on the ducking part. So, yeah, let's do our business and then mega party, man. Mega party, because I may have an in for the mega rap party of the weekend. And you're my dude. And
I'm
I will
gonna
bring some chicks that are loving the wiener. And they'd like a man who's clever.
I'm gonna wander into the Quickie Mart and look for the goji juice.
Goji juice. Nipped in. All right, so Mickey, let me just give the nod to my friends. You know the gang. You know Dr. J anyway. Bit of a wuss, like harmless, but you know. Anyway,
Insulting me.
lead the way, man. I'm behind you. I'm just gonna ring my folks.
Well,
Okay.
are they coming up or what? Because if they come up, I should let them in the back way.
Hey, maybe I might invite Anna. Anna, you'd love Anna. The rest probably will hang out. You don't want Dr. J in your place, do you? Really? Dr. J, and I got Blue with me. They can be a little dodgy. You know what they're like? They're a bit
Gee,
crunchy.
thanks.
Pardon? I heard that inner voice again got a bit creepy on me. Anywho, so I'm
Listen,
gonna ring those guys, and
yeah,
I'm gonna invite
but
Anna because I think Anna would be a good person to come upstairs. But I think we should still have some
so,
folks outside
but are
just
you
keeping an eye
talking
on
like you
stuff.
guys are all got like an all female crew? Is that what you're saying? You're running with an all female crew? If that
Uh,
or
I know. No,
I
we
know
have different
no,
folks in. It's
got
just like
different folks. Well, that's fine. You can bring them up. I don't
not all
mind.
female.
I don't
Just
mind.
that we have a couple of females, but you should meet Anna. Whoo,
Yeah, that's
dear
fine.
do.
I mean, as long as you guys got eddies and we'll get right to business, that's fine. I don't mind.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so I'm going to tap in and I'm going to do a chat. I'm going to invite Anna to come into the shop because I don't know if she's in the shop yet and come on up. Then I'm in the back and I'll just poke my head around.
Okay, so
And then,
he'll lead you over here to the back, okay? And then
yeah,
so if
and
anybody
then,
wants to come,
yeah.
then they can just come to the back door and he'll just tell the guy at the back, hey Simon, like how's business tonight? And he'll chit chat with him, the dealer in the back, right? That's
Mhm.
dealing dope.
But I would suggest not everybody coming up though, just in case.
No, I think Dr. J is going to just hang out here just to keep an eye on things.
Okay. Well then out of character, that means you guys won't get to role play. Right? So if you guys are cool with just sitting back and watching,
I'm cool with that.
because I don't want to take anybody, like this happened a couple times ago, right? If if you want to role play, then play your character the way you want, and if you want to come up to role play, great. And if you in character don't want to, then you can stay out. I just don't want anyone to feel like, oh, I can't come up and roleplay.
We're gonna get jumped. I
No,
think
like
we can all come up, but if we're gonna get jumped,
Yeah.
that's my concern at this precise moment. It's
Yeah,
like, okay,
but-
if we all get jumped,
and that's Vert's in character concern, but everybody else's in character can also do whatever they want, right? So I just
Yeah.
want to put that out
So-
there. Otherwise, people get
Yeah.
pushed to the sideline and no one gets to play, and it's boring.
Yeah, that's okay. Dr. J is happy to hang out,
Okay.
do her thing down here.
All right.
Keep an eye on
So
things.
who's coming up? Dr. J's gonna hang out and watch the fan and watch the entranceways. And who's coming up with Vert and Mike?
Anna's going to
Mickey.
go.
I
Okay.
will as well.
All right. Let me just
okay. So we got
Okay.
3 of us.
right on. So he's gonna lead you guys up the back stairs up to his pad. I'm just gonna change the map. Up. And welcome to Mickey the Nose's swinging bachelor pad.
Oh my.
Dear God.
That's it.
Good.
Stylish.
Stylish.
And Dr. J ain't
Look at
there, so
that.
Dr. J gets to go to the GM layer.
Ooh, look
So
at that.
Mickey laid you up and goes, hey, yeah, hey, hey. And he looks up Anna as you guys are walking up the stairs. Wow, you're very tall. My name's Mickey. Mickey
Nice
the
to
Nose.
meet you, Mr. Mick.
Yeah, please come on up. And then he opens the door and holds it open and ushers you all in like a gentleman, like now, in a hot dog suit. And you know what? I actually really want to keep that hot dog suit, so I'm gonna go back and get it.
Hey, Mickey, your pad's looking good. Loving the pink neon. You've really done well with the place. I remember what a shabby little hole this used to be. Wow, you must be doing good, Mickey.
You know, when we have these specials on special meat, I get a little piece of I get a little commission on any uptake in sales. You know, like, up, we call it upgrading, or what do you call it? Upselling. Yeah, there you go. I get a little piece, and I've been able to, get some new gear. I got a new cyber deck. It's really cool. Yeah, so the Quickie Mark has been good to me.
It sure has.
Get this guy
And
out.
look at you. You've got more than one outfit. Wow, I remember the days where you just had a pair of ratty old jeans and a sweatshirt. Look at you with the threads. Woo.
Well, I'm working hard. I got this side hustle. Oh, wow. And that doesn't really translate that. Well, look at this. The wiener on the bed.
Oh,
Ah, wiener on the bed. I'm just
It
kidding.
beats
I'm not rolling
floating.
in it. There we go. Maybe the hot dog thing. He goes, just give me a second. And he goes into the bathroom to get rid of the hot dog thing, which is too bad it doesn't translate on this map as well. Because I really enjoy, again, that's one last shot of the Oscar Mayer wiener. Looking good, man. I love it. God, I love this token so much.
Okay.
And then when he comes out, he's back to looking normal, which is boring, but send that to the GM layer. Where was that other token I had? We'll bring it back down. This one's all right. It's got some nice snazzy hair. There you go.
Making him look way too cool.
Way too cool. Yeah, totally.
Way
He goes
cool.
like,
Okay.
so he comes out. He's kind of done a quick little shower, for want of a bath, or a little sonic soak. He comes out smelling of some kind of cheap cologne and looking like he's got his best outfit on now. And he's like, "Oh, good. You made yourself comfortable. Can I get you all a beverage, perhaps, or a little treat?" And he goes to his little kitchen unit and pulls out some, the fancy cans of like fancy alcoholic cooler drinks that you just pop the lid. Anybody, Anna? Would you like a refreshment? You look a little thirsty.
I'll smile demurely and say, do you have vodka?
And his eyes get really wild. Well, Yeah, I sure do. A special occasion. It was we had it on special actually about right at Christmas time last year. But I got pick myself up a nice. It's called Grey Goose. It's Canadian. It's quite good actually. He like hustles down. And he goes behind it in his closet, and he's got a secret thing. It's really expensive, so I kind of hide it in case anyone breaks in. And he has a secret drawer, and he opens it up, and he pulls out. See, look at Grey Goose. Yeah, for sure. Here you go.
I'll come across and I'll put my hands over his as he's holding the bottle, and I'll say, "Let me pour, whilst you talk business with that." I'll take it off him. And where is ice?
It's in the fridge, right there.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay,
for sure. Yeah.
I deal with this. You talk business with that.
Okay,
Hey,
Miss
Mickey.
Anna. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And his eyes just kind of follow. Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
sure,
gonna
Bert.
walk up to Mickey and be like, "Told you, didn't I?" Okay. All right, Mickey.
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah,
down
Okay,
to stuff.
click,
yeah.
click. Pay attention, Nick.
Yeah.
Mickey's.
Yeah. Come on.
All right,
Get
yeah,
your
okay.
eyes off the legs of the lady.
All
All right,
right,
Mickey.
yeah,
As I was saying, bit of shit. Need some work.
right.
Well,
What do you
first
need
things
done?
is,
What do you need done, Vert? I am, and a little bit loud. I am the top net runner in the area. Vert, I'm sure Vert's
yeah,
told you, Anna. I'm really good at this.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mickey, look at me. Look at
yeah,
me. Focus. Don't
yeah,
be looking
yeah.
at Anna just yet. Plenty of time later. I need you to get into the police comms system and work out whether they've got us on their radar,
Well, you got
or
some
maybe
speeding
a
tickets or something
crime.
like that? You did a B&E or something? What's going on there?
Did you hear about the kind of death, murder maybe, of the record exec yesterday, last night? Did you hear
Oh.
about that? Did that kind of come through the wiener?
Right.
Okay,
What the
you
fuck are you
alive?
talking about now? What are you talking? Wait, murder? That is
Murder.
the corporal assassination hit job down in Japantown?
Yeah, the
That was
lady.
you? You off that lady?
No, it was not me.
Oh,
You know, Mickey, I'm not a murderer.
oh,
No,
Jesus,
no, I,
what?
I don't need to kill my women. I just romance them. I tell you. But
Oh, damn.
we did some business with that lady beforehand, and the police may have got the wrong idea that we were involved in any way. And I need you to kind of follow through and check up on that because I need to know whether we're on the radar and where they're at and whether they got any info on us. You can do that, kind of, Mickey.
Yeah, you got some eddies up front here, because first of all, we're talking. I'm gonna have to hack into the NYPD. Like that's serious shit right there, Vert.
And
Right?
you can do it.
Yeah.
I
So I need
know
some
you
eddies
can
up
do it.
front, man, because this is not. This
Okay.
is not
Okay.
simple.
Yeah. How
This is
much we
not
talking
simple
about?
Simon stuff, Vert. This takes an
Yeah.
expert. And he looks at Anna.
You're an expert.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do it.
And Anna respects an expert, don't you, Anna? So
Oh yes, I like skill. Man with skill.
likes skill. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm gonna
And
tell you up
and
front.
and
It's
she
gonna
likes
be
men that are shorter than her. So you're in there,
really.
Mickey. Tell you, yeah, she likes men that are shorter than her. She likes to have that certain sense of domination. Are you into domination, Mickey? Do you think you can handle that? Oof! How much do you want to be friends with her, eh? Anyway,
His mouth is
you don't want to
drops
take all our
open,
money?
and there's a couple beads of sweat on his forehead at the mention of that. I'm only
Yeah.
5'4".
Oh my god.
Yeah. There we go. There you go. Just imagine. Ooh, with her just rubbing the top of your head.
I bet it.
Nothing
And then
sleazy about this game.
he quickly slips off his shoes that were kind of platform shoes to make him taller, and he
Yeah.
slips them up
Yeah.
underneath his desk.
Good move. Good move,
Yeah,
Mickey.
so
Good
he'll
move.
be even shorter.
So,
Can't believe you guys are
ooh,
pumping me out again.
yeah. I know you want to be friends with my friend there, Mickey. And we're all
Oy.
having to chip in here. So, how
All right.
much do you think you can do it for us? A nice
Depends.
price.
It depends, right? Breaking into NYPD's going to be 1,000 eddies straight up. And then whatever you want, once we get in there, that's going to be additional charges, depending on what we find and what you want done. All right. So 1,000, you can transfer me the 1,000 eddies right now just to get you in through the firewall into the system. Okay. Got it?
Okay, so once you get in there, okay.
You know my
You get
deets.
through
You can
the-
flip me. You can do automatic payment to my agent right now.
I know absolute, Mick, and I'm with you. I just want to make certain that I'm getting all sorted out and I've got it in my head, so I make certain you get the money you need. So
Mickey gets
$1,000 to get.
Yep.
Okay, Mickey, hold on.
Yep.
$1,000 to get through the door.
Yep.
And then whatever you find, there's an additional cost.
You got it.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So how much do you think the additional cost is gonna be? Is there an idea?
What do you want me to do?
Well, I wanted to track down, whether they've got me, Anna, Blue, and our friend Dr. J names in there. Whether we're linked. I mean, what if they basically got around the investigation of this chickadee?
Get the video.
Yeah, video.
You're not there.
I know.
Video.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is why I said,
The
do you want to come up
telepathy is
and
working
roleplay
again.
or not?
I
Right?
apologize. I
Right?
apologize.
This is
Hey,
why
Mickey,
I
I
ragged
want
out
all
on
the
you guys.
information. I want the CCTV. I want any videos. I want any notes. I want anything and anyone who's chattering to them. I want to know where they got our name from, too. That's what I'm looking for. But
All right.
I need to know roughly how much we're talking about.
Right.
I'll bring across a glass of cold vodka for Mickey.
Ooh, yes.
As I
Thank you
lean
very
over
much, Anna.
to place it on the desk for him, I'll say, I need to know if I am in video. I like video, but not this sort. Can you see the video?
Oh my god.
So I see you like it only when you pimp yourself out. Okay.
Bazinga.
I'm strong woman.
Blue,
I do
blue.
myself whatever I want, and not you lot.
That
Well
is
done.
that's the highlight line of the night. Thank you, Blue. Oh my god. Blue,
Yay.
did you use any luck tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, give yourself back all your luck points. That was worth it. That was good.
Fantastic.
Well
Like
done.
to pimp yourself out. I love it. I gotta get a t-shirt. Guess what John's
Okay,
getting
so-
for Christmas?
So, Mickey.
Yeah.
Stop moolah.
Listen, I don't
Okay.
know what we're gonna find until we get in there. So it's $1,000 just flat fee for me to even start, and we'll find out as we go in and go through everything. Thank you, Anna. This is very nice of you.
Can
and-
we do it
and
for
it takes a little
500 to get
sip.
through the door?
Okay, I tell you what. You
500
go ahead and roll persuasion. Cool. And I will take off some. So normally that would be, let's say, I would say that would be 17, but I'll take off 2 for Anna's being distracting. So 15. How'd you do? You guys gotta wait.
18.
Great, nice. Okay, he goes
Woohoo!
as he's taking a little sip of vodka, and looks back and forth between Vert and Anna. Smells in Anna's clean scent.
Healthy, clean scent.
Because,
Antiseptic clean scent.
all right, but
Fresh
just
from
for the sake
Chaz's
of our,
table.
our friendship, and because I'm
Exactly.
a sweetheart of a guy. Yeah, 500. It will be your base fee. But once we get in there,
Okay.
this is NYPD bullshit here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No discounts
I
on
hear
any
you.
of the hardcore stuff, especially if it's
hear
gonna, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Let's link in.
I love you, Mickey. You know I love you.
Yeah, he starts putting on all
Like
his
spades.
stuff, his gear, right? His you can see he's got his like little gloves on with little devices on, and he starts swinging at the air. He's got like a little virtual 3D thing, like Minority Report with Tom Cruise is moving things here and there and opening windows with his hands on a hollow 3D display, and he's kind of, you can see him start to get to work. Very similar to what you see in the picture, right? Kind of got his
Yeah.
gear head. He's that opening up, making larger, shrinking down, moving, sliding windows here and there, and dialing up and going into the back door. Lucky for you, I have to take care of certain things with NYPD, so I already have a back door into the system. And he's going there, hang on. Gotta make sure I avoid the black ice. I'm just gonna have him do a little bit of a check. Again, the professional thing, so it's 17 for him to get in. But I'm gonna take off 2 to make it 15 because he's done this before. Okay. He would have
Cool.
made it anyway. So he's in there. And he's going
That's
in.
good.
Going in. So this is on. Let me go in. Let me get to the homicide department. Investigations. And he's moving files back and forth with his hand. And he's kind of okay. And he digs in. Okay. And you guys can see the file number. You can see a little form that comes up saying KZ, the victim's name, multiple bullet wounds to the body, the coroner's report. And he goes, okay, take a look at this, right? Oh, Anna, can you see? Can you see? Let me just move my shoulder here, Anna, if you need to get in closer. And he
Place
goes,
my hands on his shoulders and just gently hold his shoulders quite firmly. Then, yes, I can see.
Blue, are you getting in there as well?
Yeah, I'll take a look as well.
Okay. So let's just move you guys' tokens close here. There. We'll put Anna on the bed. I'm just kidding.
What?
Oh! I mean, just
Sitting
you're
with
leaning
the
over.
crossed legs.
All right. So there you go. So you guys are looking. So as you go through, you can see the whole police files. That there's the images. That there's video of the crime scene team. There's if you remember that Casey had those 2 other people, including her netrunner that got spiked by that virus. And you see the autopsy report on that actually killed that person. That they were spiked, and there's a whole thing about the virus backlash and burnout and synaptical being fried. And then the other 2 were killed by multiple governments. Okay, I'm in. What do you want to see? But
There's a video.
right,
Can
okay.
you get the video?
Yeah.
If you, that's a priority. The video.
Okay, so he's gonna move in, and it's gonna bring it up on screen. Looks like it's been sent to the tech lab. It looks like there's some kind of interference on it, and here, watch it yourself. So he goes, it looks like the homicide team kind of got in and highlighted certain clips of the Hotel Artemis security system footage. And this is the clips that they've pulled out of the entire evening. So before you plays, a couple very in like 5 times speed, right? There looks like there's 4 people, or I guess how many are there? Are you 5? 5 people that come up, but it's very grainy, fuzzy. It looks like someone's tampered with it to block your face, or some people have implants that blur their face when it comes to videos. So it looks like that's been done to this video. The faces are blurred. And you can tell it's you though. From the coloring of the clothing, from the jackets, the coloring of your legs. You know it's you and that the face is blurred. Well, eventually once the PD techies go through it, they'll be able to unscramble it eventually. It's just a matter of time, right?
Mm.
But right now it's scrambled and they haven't gotten through it. And then as it goes through forward, it has you guys going up the back elevator, entering the suite, and then leaving the suite afterwards. and that's the timestamps of the video that they pulled out. That's what they're looking at. He goes, yeah.
What
Sorry, go ahead.
At no point during the video does it show that the person was killed or shot. We enter, we talk, we leave, person's still alive.
It doesn't show what happened in the actual suite because of privacy.
Oh.
So there's just you guys going into the suite and leaving the suite. And that's the part of the Hotel Artemis security camera footage that the homicide are looking at. And what's been sent down to the tech lab to declutter. Yeah, that's what they're looking at. And this is also has the time and date stamp on it, right? And second by second counters on it.
So we don't see anything murder or anything like that. Does it match the murder time that they'd set that we know of? The time of death, sorry.
Yeah, so Mickey's going to go through and check it with the medical examiner. Yeah, it matches up. It syncs up.
Okay. Does it show? Do they have any video of us leaving?
Yep, right there. You guys are here. You sit around. You're in there for at least 45 minutes, it looks like, and then you're leaving.
Okay, so the time we are there corresponds with the time of death.
That's what the coroner records are saying.
Anybody remember when we were in and out of that place? Just want to know, is this really us or is this us being set up? Dr. J.
Isn't there?
Can't say anything.
No.
If I had my agent, I'd be able to tell you definitively, but
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, we'd be able to know. Okay.
You know, you guys you're gonna know that it's around about the same time.
Yeah.
You guys are. You're gonna know that because you know, generally speaking, you were there at whatever, like midnight or whatever it was.
But it's a shame we don't know precisely because we could have because we weren't there. We didn't kill her. We knew we weren't there. So there has to be a discrepancy, but we have no way of showing that. All right. Anna and Blue then.
But you remember, you guys are looking at what the homicide investigation report says.
So I'll say to Mickey, can you look torture report, autopsy, see how woman died?
Yeah, and he goes back, pulls up the file, brings up Casey, and the second and third woman, the second one, and you can see the coroner's report. Any information in there, he will spool up and down for you of all three. The Netrunner again died right when they got spiked with that virus.
Right.
And that's when you guys all got the hell out of there, remember? When she started having her epileptic seizure type thing, you guys got out.
Is there a timestamp on when that person died, when their Netrunner got black iced? Because we would have left maybe a minute or 2 minutes after that.
Right. There's a timestamp that. Oh, and you guys just found a hole in my story. I just found the hole in my story. Because when you guys remember, she started blacking out. She had platinum cover, trauma team coverage. And remember, she had the trauma thing announced, your platinum coverage will cover 80% of the trauma team's care, blah, blah, blah. And they were just pulling up to the window of the suite, and you guys got the fuck out of there, remember? And the trauma team was just coming in through the window. So just refreshing your memory, as my memory's refreshed as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so the report that he's showing you doesn't show the trauma team, any records about trauma team arriving or treating the Netrunner. There's nothing there at all, which is weird because that's a Primo corporation and it would have been on the records.
Unless it wasn't a trauma team. And those were the people who came in and murdered our friend.
Yeah, and
They
Mickey's
were posing.
Mickey's like, there's nothing about trauma team on here. There's nothing.
What is cause of death?
Virus spike fried the Netrunner's brain.
No, for
Multiple bullet wounds.
caliber.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Military grade caliber.
Perfect.
Like, I know weapons. Come on.
Okay.
I'm a mother. I have a cat. I don't know weapons. Come on now. Vicky don't know.
I will-
Military grade caliber.
Okay, so I'm going to copy. I'll literally get a pen and paper out. I'll just physically write down the spec of the rounds that were found that caused the damage. You know, the
Okay.
woman. I want a hard copy of that. And then I'll squeeze his shoulder and say, "Thank you, darling," and I'll go and pick up my glass from across the room that I'd poured. So I'm now not hanging over him, but I'm over here drinking.
Okay, and he'll kind of turn away from his display and watch you from behind. Because he's a bit of a creepy dude. Desperate. He's never had anyone so hot and sexy in his bedroom before. Ever. It's a bit like Weird Science, the movie. And those two guys are having a shower with the super hot lady. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so anything else you want in here, Vert?
I think that kind of covers it for the police. We kind of see where that is.
Yeah,
Any other
haven't
chatter you could see related to us?
just that they expect their techie unit to unscramble the CTV coverage probably tomorrow. That's what they were given an estimate from the lab boys. So if that's you, they're gonna see your faces tomorrow.
So, can you track on Farah, who may have put a virus onto my agent?
Yeah. So do you just want me to leave everything as it is, or do you want me to?
Oh, what do you think, guys?
You want
Well,
me to
what
get
can you
rid of
do?
anything?
Yeah, getting rid of things would be good.
Like
Can you
I'm in the
get rid- What can you
system.
get rid of? Can you get rid of everything?
You're not there, Dr. J.
If the video goes missing, then they will just
It
investigate
looks
further.
suspicious.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. How about making us look like somebody else? That should be relatively easy, I hope.
And as if noticing Blue for the first time, Mickey goes around. That's easy. That's a good idea. And looks at Vert. Looks back at Blue. Are you the brains of the operation? And looks
Hey,
at
piss off there, Mickey. Piss off.
Well, who you want them to look like?
Not
he-
us.
Because he's like going through. We're in, so I have access to the NYPD perps database. So you tell me, I can pull out any perp, and I can throw their face in there. Who do you have in mind?
Yeah. Can you?
That's gonna
put some
cost you extra.
How much
How
extra?
much?
It's gonna be another 1,000 eddies, but it'll be worth it.
Can't do 1,000, Mickey. Can you do it?
I'm giving you a
for-
break on hooking up. I already cut it 500, so I cut it from 1,000 to 500 just for your basic service fee to start. So it's
It'll
gonna
be like 3. So far, we're up to like 300 per person. So I say let's just do it. And
That's why you're not the fixer.
Mickey's got Mickey like
Oh, come on, Mickey,
turn-
cut me a break. 750. Can you do 750?
roll a persuasion, cool.
Okay. Oh, fingers crossed.
Yeah, no, that's not enough. That should have been a
Nah.
17. So no, it's good. It's 1,000. I already gave you a break before, so that's gonna be 1,700 eddies up front. Got it?
No,
But you know I'm
no,
good
that's
work.
15.
Oh yeah, that's
15?
right. 15. All right, so I can't do math. Whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. I think that deserves a discount, Mickey.
So, so who do you want?
Okay.
Whose faces do you want on there? And he takes you. He shows you, flips you in the screen, switches over, and shows you the database, right?
Do we have any voodoo boys in there?
Oh hell yeah! But
Good
Great.
idea. Good idea.
Good.
I'm just gonna say this to you folks right now. I'm not gonna mess and set up the Voodoo Boys. Their net runners are the best in the whole region. I am not pissing them off because they will come back and track this to me. No matter how good I am, the Voodoo Boys are the best. So if you want to set the Voodoo Boys, he goes, I ain't fucking doing it. I like
What
my
about the
life.
Gucci boys?
Gucci Boys are all dead.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but they were dead before this happened.
Yeah, and that'll make more questions that the cops need to deal with, and they won't pester us.
Listen, the Gucci Boys
Maybe.
work
but the
for the
nice
Voodoo
are-
Boys, so it's the same thing. So I'm not doing that.
Never mind.
Have you got
y-
any out of towners? And then the police would be spending time trying to track down people from out of town. Any out of towners? Anyone you know, Mickey, who got faces of someone who's been trying to get a piece of the action here and hasn't been working out for them?
I know a couple that'd be good if they was gone for sure. And he starts
Yeah, because
pulling
then
up.
we can send the police on a wild goose chase.
Goes, yeah, that's cool. I can find 5 bimbos, no problem.
Yeah, so do that.
Okay, I got a crew here that came in from LA for a corporal heist, but they got fingered. Supposedly they're in hiding. No one's seen him go in and out of the borders. There might still be in Night City. So that's plausible. Is that good enough for you?
Are they
Yeah.
nomads?
No, they're LA crew. LA
Great.
corporate, probably a corporal espionage crew. You know, they're all corporals are always going after each other.
That'll work.
So they're from LA. They
And
did
you know,
they did a
who
job
cares?
last week. The ones they kind of got caught a little bit. There's a warrant out for their arrest.
I'll stand over his shoulder. I want to see the faces of the different people whispered you. Is there a chance I can spot that particular face?
Are you going to ask him to look for it?
Well, not by name, but just scroll through a few, and if that face turns up, I'll say, "Oh, that one."
Go ahead, do perception intelligence check, and it's going to be because there's literally a million people in the city, probably 2 or 3 million. So let's do 21. Do you want to throw any luck at it?
Yeah, I'm going to throw 4 luck.
Okay, what's the name of the person again?
I didn't have one name.
Rival. Well, that's in your background
Oh,
already.
for
Oh,
fuck's
shit.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
John, you're the ones getting in the back. Run. Bad rolls.
Let me not roll anything else tonight.
Oh,
That sucks.
But you know who you do spot? A little friend from Motherland, Russia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely point that one out.
Okay, do you want him to stop and look at it?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So everybody else can see and hear you see that too, right?
My eyes, for the first time, you see me actually surprised. Vert and blue. You actually see me a little bit shocked that I see this profile. And I'll go, Mickey, darling, can I have a copy of that profile, please?
Well, sure. Yeah. You want me to flip it over to your agent, or you want something else?
Oh,
You want it on a data
copy.
disk, a shard?
Hard copy. You have printer? But I don't want
Paper?
electronic trace.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hang on a second, and he has to kind of lean over and pull open the drawer. He's kind of dusts off a little printer. Never use this shit no more. Kind of blows it off a little bit. Oh yeah, shit, it still works. Okay. You don't mind if the paper's a little bit. Holy crap.
Not
Anyway.
at all, darling.
So yeah, he zit, laser off a copy and passes it over to you. That's on me, Anna.
You are sweetie. And I'll tap his cheek. And then I'll fold the piece of paper up before either Vert or Blue can see what's written on it.
Okay. This one though, that person is going to be the person you fear and you never suspected you would ever see in Night City. Okay? I remember we had that conversation about your background, and I won't get into it too much more in front of these guys, right? Because that's your private information in character. But this is going to make you a little bit nauseous and sick to your stomach, Anna.
I'm now worried, which is also the first time you've actually seen concern cross my face.
Right. All right. So he's then piecing together, putting this onto the video, merging it, adding layers. It's like, oh, this is, and he's talking to himself. This is gonna take a while. Just give me. I need to concentrate. All right, people, please just give a man a room some work here, because this is very technical splicing, dicing, merging pixels of the video with what the cops already have and setting it up in layers with scrambling over on top so that it looks authentic when the lab boys go in to do their thing. Okay. So I'm going to have to do a roll for him. And it's going to take. Anybody want to give him some luck?
I can give 2.
I'll give 2 as well.
All right. This is going to be a 21 for him because it's heroic and it is incredibly technical. All right, so 21, and you guys are giving a combo of 4 extra, right?
I can give some luck.
Oof.
Just made it.
4.
Just made it.
Oh,
Pardon?
All right, just made
Oh,
it.
well, there you go.
With your luck, just
There you
made
go.
it. Beads of sweat coming down. He's wiping his forehead. And so within 20 minutes, he goes, all right, ladies, people, it's done. And then he waves you back over and goes, voila. And so he kind of shows you, and the clothes are changed, the shapes of the bodies change. Like anyone looking at this, the biometrics, but in such a subtle way, though, that it's when they scrape off the layers, it's going to show these LA crew that came in to do this corporal job a week ago. That's already out. The cops are already looking for them. Okay. So you now have a red herring for the police to follow.
Cool. That is good. They like
Yeah.
red herrings.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
After he's finished, I'll say to him, very talented. I like talented. I have your digits.
Really? Yeah, sure. Yeah, Miss Anna, that is just, yeah, for sure. And he quickly, his eye kind of blinks blue, and he's like, makes a gesture to throw his deets at your agent, and your bending agent makes this kind of generic chirp, like you know how every Apple has this like ding unless you customize it, and he's like, man, you got a really shitty agent. What is?
This is throwaway. 50. I'll look at the other 2 and say, business is business, we pay.
Sorry, we pay? You mean
Pay
pay
him?
Mickey?
Pay
Yeah,
Mickey?
we pay him. Yeah.
Make sure we pay. Oh,
Again, though, just before we pay, though, Mickey, my agent got kind of hit by a virus. You think you could clear it up and maybe work out where the virus came from?
Where is it? Let me take a look.
careful,
Okay.
Mickey.
Yeah, it's a powerful virus by the looks of it. So I'm gonna rummage in my little bag because I have a little fur-lined little box in there where I've got my agent, my little rest in peace Farah, and I'm gonna hand it over to Key and Here you go, Mickey. Here's my agent. Be kind to Farah.
Out of
But if
character,
you
I'm
can
going to
find
ask,
out,
are you guys going to tell Mickey that that's what killed the Netrunner for KZ or not? Like you're saying, be careful, but how much are you going to warn him?
yeah. Okay,
Uh,
well, so
Actually,
Mickey.
I will if yeah.
Yeah, so Mickey, though, just to let you know, because you're a friend, and I don't know whether there's anyone else we can pass this on to, but this virus killed another runner. We try to find out where it came from.
This is
So,
why I say be careful, Nick. Like you alive.
so if you don't want to do it, but if you know of anybody who can do it, or any way of doing this, like sending away an AI-ish, so you don't actually get hurt. Equipment doesn't get hurt. Any ideas?
Yeah, I got some ideas, but it's nothing I can do here. Like I'm gonna have to go see a friend and a friend and a friend that has something
Okay.
set up for this kind of shit, right? So
Yeah.
can you leave it with me for a couple days?
I can.
My
I
friend of the
imagine.
friend's gonna need some money up front too. So you got like 500 eddies, because we're talking
Yeah.
if this is as bad as you guys say, and he looks at Blue, and then back at Anna. This is gonna be like heavy duty shit, right? So I'm gonna need 500 eddies to give to the place I gotta take it to, if it's that high level.
Yep.
So $2,000 is what I need from you right now, Vert.
I hear you.
So who's gonna fork out the
Okay.
$2,000? Are you guys all gonna fork out like
Yeah.
there's 3 of you in the room.
So I can cover Dr. J. You guys got 500.
Okay.
I'll give you.
So 1,000 from Vert, 500 from Anna, 500 from Blue. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
Though I
Just
just
give
want to
me a
add,
second.
though, Mickey,
Sorry, I think my landlady's calling. Just hang on a second.
if you get that virus and there's any stuff you can sell of that virus, I'd like a percentage. Because I know how clever you guys are. Once you find a virus, you make it somehow make money. So just remember that. Okay, we good on that?
Yeah, for sure, Vert.
Okay, cool. All right.
Like the number you called me from before, that's the one you want me to use to let you know what I come up with? All right.
Yeah. Be kind to Farah, though.
Yeah. We'll see what we can do, but if it's as bad as you say, you might want to move on to Jacqueline Smith, if you know what I mean.
Back. Sorry
No.
about that.
Oh, that's
Not
okay.
really. What do
Are
you
you
mean?
Vert just asked for a piece of the action if any money can be made off of the virus, just so you know, Anna. And
Oh,
Vert's
right.
and then and says and we're just trying to perhaps talk Vert to being prepared to move on to one of the other Charlie's Angels if Farrah can't be saved.
All right. Okay, I'm with you. And that's yeah.
Jacqueline Smith
That's
and Kate.
fine.
No,
Fine. I always
Jacqueline
thought
Smith.
Jackie was. Oh, actually, those. Was it Sabrina?
Oh,
Was that
was
her
it
name? What was
Kate
her name?
Smith and Jacqueline?
Ah, there was.
Kate Smith and Jacqueline. What was
Jackie
Jacqueline?
somebody and Kate Smith. Kate Smith was always a little cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, though, if we can really find out what information we get, like who's behind that virus, that would be information.
Yeah. No, I'll take it to my friends. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But if this is this kind of shit, he's gonna like kind of use some plastic tongs and take the agent and put it in a weird composite kind of material box that seems like it's shielded. He goes, even when some of these have secondary battery powers and stuff like that, it can still receive signals. So I'm sealing it in this box so it's completely shut off from anything. Like if you guys got any more of these that are baked, like just beware, right? There's always ways around. You just pull out the battery, but they always have secondary units in there. Just be careful, right? Be
I
careful.
dropped
That's
mine
depressing.
in water.
Yeah, but well, I hope you flushed it somewhere so it's out in the bay because with how agents are, they're water resistant now, right? Too. So yeah,
You're just
technology.
depressing me, Mickey.
I'm just saying
You're
it's
I-
bad,
depressing.
bad shit. So you got any more agents that are fouled like this? You guys I'm just trying to warn you, right? Vert, you've
Thank
been
you.
a good client of mine. I don't want to lose your business, and you certainly wouldn't want anything bad to happen to Miss Anna here. So yeah.
Yeah.
So just be careful is all I'm saying, right? Don't know what we're dealing with. It could be nasty shit. You just never know.
Well, whatever you can do, Mickey, I trust you.
All right. No problem.
Okay.
Anything else
Yeah.
you want done?
So that's all I want done. You guys want anything?
Blue, Anna, you guys want anything done?
No, I've got extra information. Good.
Blue. Blue, you want all your speeding tickets wiped out of the NYPD database?
how much extra is that?
100 eddies.
How many speeding tickets do I actually got?
Well, let's roll. Give me a land vehicle roll, DV13. See how much you've been picked up by photo radar. Oh shit, you're good. You got none.
Woo!
He looks up if you want. He'll look up your driver's. It's clean. You know where all the photo radar are. You never been caught. You have full merits on your badge or on your license.
Vicky, what do people know about me? They find me.
You, Miss
Records are on
Anna?
me.
Hmm. He holds out a scanning pad. Can I scan your fingers, your fingerprints, and your retina scan if you want, so I can cross.
Fingerprints.
Okay, let's do a roll. What can he find? How about we do a roll off? So electronic security tech, and how much does she want? Something with her as far as espionage. How well has she been able to cover up her tracks, right? So what skill would that be? Can conceal reveal objects more like a sleight of hand. Tracking's a physical thing. Education stuff.
Photography.
Criminology. Photography, deduction, gamble, business bureaucracy. What she got for tech?
I think the only point she spent in tech is first aid.
What about forgery? Forge her identity.
No, I'm not very good at forgery.
Or what else do you think? Acting?
Be a persuasion type thing if I got someone else to do it for me.
Well, this is going to be how well Anna's covered her tracks since she's been in Night City, right?
Yeah.
So, streetwise, maybe?
Okay.
You want to do streetwise, and then I'll have him roll his tech. See how much comes off here. 24 tech. Whoa, fuck.
Oh, oh, Anna, man,
I can't believe
Not doing well.
not doing
oh
well.
my god! I've moonied a police officer somewhere down the road.
Oh my god. Well, you know that solo that screwed you over, right?
Yeah, she's plastered me somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. There are several warrants out for your arrest for some minor jobs that you did before you hooked up with Vert and her crew. They're all kind of like misdemeanor stuff, nothing really big, but you are in the system. You're with your face, your biometrics, your fingerprints from other crime scenes. You're dripping in blood into the house every night. You might have been a little bit messy with cleaning up after yourself. So yeah, they've got you linked as a person of interest for several crime scenes, and they're looking for you.
How much to wipe all of that?
Oh, very good. Oh, okay. Let's see. You want to do a persuasion? Cool.
Sure. My God, I didn't roll a 1.
Oh, well done.
So,
or assign it to someone else as case closed, things put away, never to be looked at again, and then delete.
well, what do you want? Do you want it just like you
I
want
want it
yourself
gone.
completely out of the system?
Yes, I want it gone.
Not just
I want-
file closed, but completely gone. Every trace of you out of the system. Right? Okay, so for the 17, he's like, holy shit, Miss Anna, you've been around a bit. And he kind of looks at you with a little bit of fear in his eyes because some of this is like ultra violent kind of stuff.
I'll lean down so I'm face to face with him, so he can look down my top.
Oh,
I'll say, these are lies
You are so bad.
by competitor. I do hardly any of this.
oh, Miss Anna. Oh my. Yes, of course, of course. I can't imagine you. Yes, okay. I tell you what. You buy me dinner, and I'll take care of all of this for you. If you go out for dinner with me, like on a
Thank
date,
you.
maybe.
I'll buy you dinner, no problem. Wipe this for me. I owe you dinner.
Okay. 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 Thanks. Okay, I'll do it right away, Miss Anna.
Hey,
You can
Mickey,
trust me.
I'll take you out for dinner. If you like do stuff for me for cheap, I'll take you out for dinner anytime.
But
I'll
I
just
know
smile at the other two.
Yeah, I
But,
stand by my previous comments.
but I know you are on the wrong team. I wouldn't even waste my time at Kentucky Fried with you. Come on. He goes,
Still
don't.
take for dinner though.
Oh, but you can try.
Can Dr. J text Vert with just a reminder?
Sure.
So I text Vert and I said, make sure he checks the CTV of our place or for our place. For the attack on our place.
Corporation raid. Yeah.
All right, I just got a text from the man, Dr. J. Maybe I'll let Anna ask. Anna.
You flip the text over to
Ask-
Anna's agent?
Ask Mickey, yeah. I'm just going to show you that. You ask Mickey. You seem to be doing very well here, dear. I'm just going to have to get my cleavage out, eh, Mickey?
Oh,
One last thing, Mickey. We were raided last night. No, night before. So, we want to know, you have access to CCTV?
I can hack into the city hall's system.
Give him the address of the cargo container.
All right.
See if you can see, and I'll give him a rough timeline. That any cameras watching?
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit easier, DV, because we're just talking City Hall and not the NYPD. So this is going to be just a difficulty of 15 for him, okay? Again, anybody want to throw him any luck?
I can give him some luck.
How much?
So, how do you feel there, Anna?
I've only got one left. I've only got one look left.
Yeah,
I
no, I
can
meant with
throw
your
two.
throwing. Okay.
I can throw
I'll
2.
throw you 2. Let's see where we get with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're throwing it to the Netrunner.
Yeah, you're throwing it to Mickey.
Yeah,
So-
the luck. Yeah. No, I get that.
How many?
2. I'll give 2.
2? Okay,
Blue's
he's gonna
giving
hit a DV of. I'm sorry, Blue gave you 2?
Didn't
Mhm.
Blue? Yeah.
Yeah, I gave 2. Somebody else gave 2, so that's 4 plus.
For this roll?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you guys gave some for the last roll. So now we're till Vert's giving 2, Blue's giving 2. We got 4 plus onto this roll from Mickey, okay?
Yes.
I got it straight. I know I'm old, but I this, bear with me. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, so he goes, yeah, okay, I got it. It's a little dim because this part of the city isn't as wired up as, say, downtown, right, with the corporals. And he goes, I got something from on top. And then you guys can see that he manipulating the screen. It shows up, and you can see the trailer park that you guys live in. And it's quite high up on a building. He goes, let me see if I can clean this up and zoom in. And the focus comes down into the common area of the trailer park. And you can see that there's, your rowdy neighbors are drinking cheap beer and laughing, and someone's like cooking, got their Barbie out and cooking rat on skewers, and the typical Thursday night at the trailer park, right? Kids are running around, kicking the ball. And then all of a sudden, a black sedan pulls up. 2 black sedans pull up. And they screech to a halt, and all the people see and just run for their homes, right? And they're just running in, and there's a crew of these guys in very high grade military wear. There's a team of 8 that come in, do tactical formation, secure the perimeter, and then go directly to your container. They bust into it. They throw a smoke grenade in, and then they rush inside. The CTV footage doesn't show you what is happening inside, but within the space of 5 minutes, they come out, 3 of them carrying Daryl. We all remember Daryl, the beloved ex-boyfriend of Hannah, the douchebag.
Yeah.
Daryl that you found naked next to the van way back in episode 1, I think. Anyway, so there's Daryl with his punky
The one we
hair.
tortured.
The one you tortured,
Mhm.
yeah, the
Yeah.
loser screwing around. Anyway, so they're hauling Daryl out. And then a couple minutes later, the rest of the team comes back. They all jump in the sedans, and the 2 sedans go squealing off into the night. Then, as the footage goes forward, a couple hours later, you can see you guys arrive, and then everything that happens with you guys around there.
Can you see any like license plates or anything?
Or any logos on the vehicles?
Yes.
Nope, these things are clean, like nothing.
Professional.
Yeah, professional hit. In and out.
And nothing on there, like the guys who are getting out of the sedans, nothing on them are like they in uniform or suits.
They're like in SWAT team gear, but unmarked.
And they don't have
There's
any
no
logos or
no
anything.
corporate logos or anything. This is a professional team getting in, getting out. Private corp.
And
It's not NYPD or nothing. If anything,
Yeah.
like we don't even know if it's corp, but it's got to be corp for how much money the sedans are, how much money their equipment is, the guns, primo military grade. Anna would be able to see and note that, right? This is all top of the line body armor. They don't even talk. They use hand signals, boop, 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 in and out. Like it was all of maybe 8 minutes for them to kind of do all this. And when you think about it, to rig up the crap and to take all your stuff, like it was in and out professional.
Yeah. How did we end up with an even bigger problem than we had just a day or 2 ago? These guys just look dangerous. Maybe I
Can I
work
get
on the
everyone
new-
to roll a perception, please? Intelligence? perception intelligence, and the DV is going to be 19.
He wants us to do perception.
Oh,
Yeah.
Perception
easy.
intelligence.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I see.
Wow.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh,
Wow.
hey!
Except here's the thing, Dr. J's
I'm not there. All right.
Blue,
At least he did a
well
good one
done.
there.
Well done for you, Blue. What you
Nice one,
notice
Blue.
that the rest of them didn't is that when they're hauling Daryl out to the sedan, that they start giving him medical care. There's someone giving him hypo sprays that are untying the ziplocs around his thing, and they're very gentle with him, and they're putting him into the sedan. That's what you notice.
Interesting.
What's
Nice roll.
interesting?
They came for Daryl. They're taking care of him. Look at it. Right there.
Ooh, yeah. Where did the blood come from then? Who the fuck did that to Daryl then?
I think we did when we tortured him.
Did we torture him that badly that he bled so much? Shit.
Well, it was Anna and I, and
Yeah.
just a little.
Don't
Punching.
remember causing him bleed. But I just threatened.
God, something happened in there. That poor bloke was bleeding. Shit. All right. Why did they want him then? Who do you think Daryl is? Why is he suddenly so important?
Maybe he's fuck up son of someone important.
Well, they're keeping him alive so they can torture him.
Well, you don't heal somebody up completely if you want to torture them later. Unless, of course, it's for fun and not for information.
Maybe these guys are rich. Never been rich. Never had the opportunity.
You need to tell Dr. J all this. Mickey,
Yeah.
thank you, darling. I buy you
What are
dinner
we gonna
soon.
do? Yeah.
You don't need
So,
to endanger Mickey.
so Mickey, before we go, you've done a great job for us here, Mickey. Complimentary little baggie of the herb, the special herb that you got going. I think I'm gonna need it tonight.
It's not complimentary. It's
Oh,
20
come on,
eddies.
Mickey.
It's 20
I've
eddies.
just given you. You've just got 2,000 eddies. Come
I
on,
know,
man.
but I
20
gave you
eddies is
I gave
nothing.
you a discount I gave you a discount, didn't I?
Oh, come on.
So if you want some of my weed, man, it's 20 eddies. And come on, like that's the price of a bowl of ramen. Come on.
No, but I'm feeling the poorness, and I tell you what, I'll go for dinner with you, for God's sake. Will that make up for it?
He looks at you and then looks at Anna and goes, "Are you serious?" Like,
No, piss off. Piss off. I'll give you 10. I know it's a bit mixed sometimes. It's not that great.
you are just not good at sweet talking, are you today? Holy crap! You insult my weed. You insult my wiener. Like,
It's been a shitty day. It's been a real shitty day. I'd be doing the same for you, Mickey. Life is. I don't even know how I'm gonna pay for somewhere to live. So, give you 10, and make certain it's not a small baggie. Thank you very much. Good dealing with you.
He looks. Hey, so Miss Anna, if you need a place to stay, you can stay with me.
I'll blush and go, "You're so sweet," and I'll bend down and you know when people like give you an anti-kiss, so your cheeks touch but your lips don't. Just sort of, I'll give him a little peck and whisper in his ear, "I take you to dinner soon, no problem." Thank you. And then I'll stand up and nod to the others and walk out.
Oh no! All right.
Poor Mickey's not gonna know what's hit him.
They keep him dangling.
Mickey's like just like reaching in and passes right the weed and go, "It's on the house." You introduced me to
Oh,
it. Holy shit!
woo! Thank you, there, Mickey.
Wow. Uh, this is
All
this is
right.
grade A BC Canada weed, man. Called
This is good
Rockstar.
stuff.
It's good
Okay.
stuff, and you gotta like really be careful with it, man, because it's strong. All right. Holy
Okay.
shit.
You update me. You keep me updated there, Mickey.
Yeah,
All right. We gotta get out
yeah.
your hair now. Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. J will be freezing her little boobies off outside.
As
All
if you
right.
ever cared.
No,
As if you cared.
no, don't care. All right. Love you, man.
All right. Okay, so you guys head back out to the streets, and I'll just move you guys back to that map, and go back to street in the van. Where's Dr. J? There's Dr. J. So you guys come out and you leave through the back entranceway. The drug dealer back there just nods and watches Anna as everyone does because
Oh.
we're all pigs in this world. And anyway,
Sorry, I just got raided. Thank you, Legios Necros, for the raid.
Woohoo!
is that a good thing when they raid you?
Yeah. It is. Well, yeah, because they bring whoever they're watching with them.
Well, that's cool. Well, hello everybody.
Yeah.
Thank
Howdy.
you. We are
Having fun.
playing. We're having fun playing
We're exploiting
Cyberpunk
Anna.
Red, exploiting Anna.
Anna's
Russian
exploiting herself.
Anna's exploiting
I'm
herself.
it's not exploitation. I'm just working it, baby.
You're using your asset.
How you doing, Legio? How's your stream going? How was your stream?
All right, everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to walk across to Dr. J and fill her in on what we've found out and what we've done. So
All right.
Bring her up to date.
All right. Is there anything I've seen that is there anything that was useful for me out here for the crew?
Well, that's a very good question. Go ahead and roll perception.
Kept my perception roll that I had that was useless. Can I use that? Because it was so well.
It was such a good roll.
It was a good
Such
roll.
a good roll.
Yeah, no, I mean you can use it, but here's the thing, like, nothing would have happened. It's pretty safe locale. It's Mickey's neighborhood. You guys know this neighborhood, so nothing really happened. I mean, we can also say that you kept trying to get, no one approached the van. And you could have been trying to keep getting a hold of Shaz, and you haven't been able to get a hold of Shaz at all. And you're probably starting to get really worried because there's no way Shaz. This is now moving into like 9 o'clock at night, and there's no way Shaz would be this late.
So I kind of say, look, guys, I think we should drop by the club just to see if anybody's seen Shaz or the boyfriend.
Still no news. Nothing.
No, nada.
Let's go find.
And let's not say anything inside the van, okay?
Yeah.
We don't want Hal to be going into
the
shutdown.
van will get anxious. And Dr. J, I know you've been stood out here all this time. I got a little Mickey weed. I'll share these with you.
I could go for that. It's been a hell of a week.
It has indeed.
All right, so you guys jump in the van. You're going to head over to 7th Hell nightclub down in the Corporal section of town?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I didn't think we'd keep coming back to this page. Where the fuck is it? There it is. No, I set up all these other pages, but of course you guys never go to where I think you're going to go. And that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Here we go. Let's go back to 7th Hell. And let's see how all that works. Okay, wow. Okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Don't look. Everybody close your eyes.
Okay, we're closing our eyes.
Everybody close your eyes. Holy moly. Okay. Oh goodness, what's that? What's there? Holy, what is this? Okay, and it should be hopefully completely dark. I've had to put the fog of war on. Right, fog of war. You guys can't see shit, right? Just black.
No,
Look,
can't.
no,
Oh no,
I
I
can
see
still see
things.
shit.
I still
Can
see
still-
shit.
What?
It's
Don't.
not
Yeah.
blacked out for me.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to reset the fog of war. Nobody look
Yeah.
at shit.
No, I'm not looking at shit. Can't look at it.
Why is it not working? Okay, hang on. I gotta see what you guys see. All right.
No, I think that's blacked out now.
All right.
The
Yeah.
main, the
Not-
top part is, yeah.
Yeah, the
Top
top
is.
part is.
And
You
then
still see the main dance floor and the entranceway, if that's an
Okay, yeah, that's cool. And I'm happy for you guys to be able to see that. I just want to
Okay.
recenter this map a little bit and see how it's looking. Sorry, I just want to zoom in a little bit more so I can see what the heck is going on. And I got to change some stuff from the last time you guys were here because things have changed. Sorry. The Greek is not here.
Okay.
So the Greek needs to go bye-bye somewhere else. I don't even see the Greek. Is the Greek there? Can you guys see the Greek?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
It's on the right hand side.
On the right.
Okay, hang on. Gotta get my pointer out. Bye-bye, Greek. No Anna for you. There's so much flirting I can take with Anna, and I need to stop. Just too much at that point in time. All right, and here. Okay, and let's see about the video on the bottom. Doesn't seem. You know what's funny? You guys are talking about weed, and my neighbor's smoking weed now, and I'm just like, what the fuck, Vert?
Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. It'll
Breathe.
chill you out, sweet pea.
There you go. Hey. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just getting one going in a little weed holder vapor.
All right, so I've just got
Me
the
and Dr.
video.
J
I
are
hope
just
you
gonna
guys
pop-
can see that video on the bottom. It kind of shows you as you're entering in, and again, giving you that sense of when you're going into the club. And just for fun, let's give you the ambient. So this is just a sound effect. It's not a sound. It's just a
Cool.
cyberpunk quick little sound effect. There we go. So again, just to reiterate, I mean, you look at the video, and that will show you from the actual game. Cyberpunk 2077 going into 7th Hell from the street, and it's just on a loop. You go in, there's a lineup for all the wannabes, go down the red carpet, down the stairs, past the bouncers. You can start hearing the music thump, the crowd. But first you guys gotta get in, don't you? But if you did get in, this is what you'd see.
It's
So,
awesome.
yeah. So as you guys get in there, or maybe you don't get in there, I don't know, you pull up in the van. Where do you want to park on the street, and how do you want to try and get into this club? Again, this is a pretty expensive club. It's in Corporal downtown. There is weapons restrictions, so if you come in with weapons, you have to put them in a safety locker. They will be confiscated from you and put into a safety locker if you try to sneak them in. In fact, you'd probably get beat up and thrown out if you try to sneak anything in. And I think last time you tried to pimp Anna out to get in here too, and I think that's where all this started. And
It all
unfortunately,
went wrong.
it went wrong. She didn't make her rolls that time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got in.
Through the
Jazz
back.
spoke to some of the homeless folks hanging out at back and
We've got
showed
a,
us how to get in.
They show
Yeah.
the back vent where you could get into the laundry room in the basement, with the very basement. Even the club's in the
Yeah.
basement. And then you guys came up through that laundry room where the uniforms and then the linens were all washed and stuff like that.
Well,
So-
we could. Sorry.
Go ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was going to say we could try going in the same way we went in before, or we could.
By the front door? Do you think they'll let us in?
No,
That's always fun.
it's worth a try. Worth a
Yeah.
try. We could say, look,
Yeah.
we're looking for what's Shaz's boyfriend? One of the bartenders. We got it. We're missing. I don't know. We could say we're trying to
We're the
track down a
trash
friend.
of the world. Nobody wants us.
Yeah, nobody wants us is right.
No. I've had the weed. I'm feeling a bit more chill now. So.
Did you really
Ah.
have the weed?
Oh yeah. I just put it in my little vapor thing. Not in real life. No, sorry. My life isn't that interesting.
No, but that's cool. So so you're a little bit stoned on the weed because it's
Yeah, I'm a
it's
little
Rockstar.
chilled.
Okay, Rockstar weed.
Great. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I might actually become a weed seller. Perhaps that's safer. Oh, let's try the front door.
You might get more success out of it.
I know.
All right, so if you guys are gonna wander up to the front door, there is that lineup out front. Do you want to sit there, stand, and wait for your turn in line, or what's the strategy here?
Anna
Again,
first. Anna's
you are-
going first.
you are the Don't forget, you're not the D&D group with no plan. You're the cyberpunk that always has a plan.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna send Anna first, and we're gonna be her entourage, because she's gonna be a special lady, which she is a special lady, and we're just like the entourage. And they're gonna let us all in as a group. Way to go, Anna! Strut yourself, stuff. You're a Russian model or pop star or something. Work it, baby. I'm getting a bit carried away because I'm a bit mellow.
Okay.
All right, so if you walk up, you're gonna face Anna. You're gonna face the bouncer at the door there, and he's like, "Get in line, like the rest of them. What are you, from the Taj Mahal? I don't think so."
Greeks say I don't have to wait. Move out of the way.
The
Well
Greek?
played.
You're pulling
Well
the Greek.
played.
Oh my God, the Greek ain't here.
You say I can come anytime. Want to answer to him?
I don't work for the Greek. The Greek don't own this club. I work for the club owner. I have to try and figure out who the club owner is. I have it. It's a real deal too, so I'll go quickly look for that.
Yeah, didn't you have a picture last time when
Uh,
I got sent into the cage?
Oh, yes.
That's right. I just have to. I forgot his name.
When
Jack.
you got sent
Jack
into
is
the cage.
yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
gets pimped in this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, the owner. Yeah, the owner is. He goes. I work for Jack. Jack Mauser. He's the owner. The Greek don't own it. The Greek just comes, and he ain't here tonight, so he ain't here to vouch for you, lady. You're not on the list. What are you gonna do
What
about
would
it?
what would it take for me to be on the list?
He goes. Yeah, you slip me 1,000 eddies, you in, and maybe even your little entourage behind you. Again, this is a high-level club, right, guys? It's like Studio 54 or 52 or whatever the fuck that was.
54, I think.
54, 52, 50 something.
Come on,
Whatever.
up here. No, you're not.
Well, we're the beautiful people.
We're
Like,
the beautiful
do you know
people.
who this lady is? This is a special lady, and that's why the Greek is all into trying to get into her knickers. So you really want to treat us nice.
We need to
You mean
change
I
the
have
name,
to-
the
Greek?
name of this group, man. It's like not Cyberpunk. It's Anapunk.
Yeah.
When she says that, I'll look at her and say, "You mean I have to wear panties?"
Oh my God! No! Oh my God. Okay, Debbie, you did not hear that. That's my kitty. My cat, you did not hear that. You
Do
love
you want us
John.
to pass on bad messages to the Greek that you being like, not very welcoming?
Oh, becoming rude. Let me in.
Remember what
Just gonna
happened
go with
last time
full
with
bolt on the entitlement.
All right, let's have Anna roll, and we'll give Anna a bonus
Anna,
because
Anna,
Vert was
Anna.
assisting. So let me figure out the DV before you do anything. Okay, this is gonna be persuasion, cool. But
What are you into?
we'll bring
Doc?
it from
I'm here.
because this is a bouncer. He's a professional. We'll bring it down. We'll bring it to a DV of 13.
Okay, I'm going to use my last luck point.
Okay, and that 13, it would have been 15, but I took off 2 because Vert was chatting you up as well, like chatting him up as well. Okay.
Can I help by giving some luck to Anna?
I would say at this point, no, because
Okay, that's fine.
Because we were having you guys use that for the NPC.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Oh, get it.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, well, okay. He's like, I tell you what, 15 is, he had to get 13, so he's going to let Anna in. But for 2 more, I tell you what, sweetheart, fine. Go, because you're Greek's babe. You can only take one of this entourage with you.
Oh,
Wants
come
to
on,
come
sweet
with me.
cheeks.
Okay, you can take Vert. All right, you two go ahead. You two go ahead.
I can go ahead.
So he waves Vert and Anna through, but Blue and Dr. J looks you up. Yeah, you're not really up to our standards. Yeah.
I said, I look at Blue and I say, "Wanna try the back door?"
Didn't realize it was that kind of club. But hey!
I hope you didn't say that loud enough for the bouncer to hear
No,
that.
I
shit.
didn't say
No.
that. No, I
No,
would.
no.
I would have taken us. I would have taken us a step aside.
All right, so Blue, Dr. J, those two go in. Are you guys going around to the back alley?
Actually, I'm going to walk like I'm leaving the area and then circle around to the back when we're out of sight.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
All right, so finally, all right, it's been the Anna and Vert show all night. Now Dr. J and Blue are going to be the Starsky and Hutch. This is the star of our episodes now. Take it away. You're in the back alley. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to
Ah.
sneak in the back way.
I'm gonna look for those homeless folks and see if they've seen Shaz.
Okay,
Ooh,
let's
good
go
call.
go ahead and roll perception, see if you can spot them, and we'll also see if they're the right people. Hey, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, and I can't even remember their names. God damn it.
There was 3 of them. One of them was an ex-vet of the war.
Yeah, that's right. She gave them money, but she actually knew
Yeah.
them from before, actually. She knew them from Vic's, they hang out at the alley behind Vic's Ripper Clinic, too, once in a while.
Right.
So, yeah. Yeah, so they're there. What do you want to do with them, Blue? Yeah, B,
I'm
that's
just
my
gonna-
hand.
Wander up to the one that Shaz identified as a vet and ask them like, have they seen Shaz lately? Was she looking okay? If they did, that sort of thing.
All right. They're like, you're a friend of Shaz's?
Yeah, we live together. We haven't heard from Shaz in a while, and we're getting worried.
All right. Well, like, no, we haven't seen her. We haven't seen her since, well, actually, we haven't seen her since the last time we saw you all with her. And we showed you how to get into the hidey hole with the warm spot. No, we ain't seen her.
I see. Well, thanks so much. I'm gonna hand him, say, 25 eddies.
Holy crap, we can split a bowl of ramen, boys. Hey! And they go, thank you, lady. Thank you. I mean, sorry, you're not a lady. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Righty.
Jane.
Yeah. In that case, shall we go to the laundry room? Come
Yes.
on, Dr. Day. I know you want to go to the laundry room.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get in. Let's see if we can see what we can find from the servers. Maybe if we talk to people from in the break room or
Let's see if you can Jimmy open the hatch again to kind of get in it. It's going to be relatively easy. You got your multi-tool on your right, Dr. J?
Yes, I do.
Great. So that will just be a simple 9.
Okay. And will that be a
Basic tech?
sorry, a what?
Basic tech?
Basic tech? Okay.
Yes, please. Easy. So you're quickly
Yeah.
the multi-tool. Who's going to slide down the shaft first?
I'll go down first, feet first.
Sure. Okay.
Great. I'm going to wait for Dr. J to give me a signal just in case.
All right. It's just roll here. Okay, you're good. You get down. You land in a pile of dirty laundry and a bin. You're fine, Dr. J.
All right. I kind of tap on the walls of the laundry chute to let Blue know it's fine to come down.
Great. I too shall hop down feet first.
Ooh, yeah, no problem. You get down, no problem at all. There's nothing impeding your way. All right. So you guys are down in the basement with the locker rooms, the staff room. There's clean machines, washing dryers for the linens, for uniforms. So you recall this place quite well since it was just like Monday night.
Yep.
And today's Thursday. Today Thursday? Today's
Yeah,
That's
Thursday.
Today's
Yep.
Thursday night.
Today's Thursday night. All right. Anything you guys want to do here before you sneak up the stairs to get back to the main dance floor?
Do we see? Are there names of the employees on the lockers?
Go ahead, roll perception.
Okay. $18.
Yeah, as you look, you can see the names pretty much for everybody. There's like masking tape with a Sharpie with the names. And you come to one, because with an 18, that was a really good roll. You come to one that looks like it's been ripped off recently, but not all of it came off. And you can see there's just one letter remaining, start of a G. The rest has been ripped off.
That's not a good sign.
So is it? I tried to see if it's locked.
No, it's unlocked.
It's empty?
Yeah.
It's empty. Bugger. All right. So all right. So should we just head up? See if we can talk to a couple of the wait staff.
I'm gonna stop at the mirror first again and try to look halfway decent going upstairs.
You're gonna do some personal grooming? Right
Sure.
on. I don't know
Oh,
if we've
no.
ever rolled personal grooming. Go ahead and give me a roll personal grooming, please.
Oh dear God.
Walked into something again there.
Road.
No, you're okay. Yeah, you're okay.
Oh,
You look
that's
all
good.
right. You're looking spiff. Touch up your hair and lick your eyebrows in case make sure everything's good. Straighten up your shades. You're looking actually pretty slick.
Great. All right. Yes. Now let's go.
All right. So we head up. I'm gonna try to see if I guess we come up. I'm gonna just see if there's any kind of wait staff, or if there's not, that I can catch their eye. I might go up to the bartender.
I'm trying to find what the hell ever happened to your old token. Where is? What happened to Dr. J's old? I know you got thrown out before, but
here.
Here, let me bring your old
yeah.
token up. There you go.
When I got
There
booted.
you. They'll bring you up there. There you go. So remember, you guys were coming from this back part, the right hand side behind the stage. You would have come up the staircase there. And
'Kay.
then let's find out where Vert. Let me bring Vert up into. You guys have come in through the main entranceway, and you've been there a while. So we'll just pause the camera on Blue and Dr. J for a second because Anna and Vert arrived at least 10 minutes ahead of you and have had some time to mix and mingle with the crowd. So Anna and Vert cruising around the club. What's happening? It's a hip happening scene. People are dancing. And I just wanted to note on this video, you'll see that there were some yellow boxes on the map. Those yellow boxes, and I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging, up in the upper left-hand corner of the dance floor thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my green ping, everybody? That is the beginning of the second story VIP lounge. Now that has a one-way looking glass. The VIPs go up there. You can see that there is this bouncer guarding the stairway up to the VIP lounge.
Yeah,
Just so you
this
know.
Bouncer over here.
Yep, that's guarding. There's a staircase back there, which is kind of hard to see. This is taken from the game, and up here is the VIP lounge on the second floor. Okay, and then you got the stage, and you remember the good old go-go dancing cage where you were dancing before Blue right there? Yeah,
All
you have
too well,
good
thanks.
memories from that. Still made quite a bit of cash from that.
Yeah, you never know. We might still make some. That might be the only way we can make rent this month.
That's it. That's it. Okay, so Anna and Vert, what were you guys doing? You had 10 minutes ahead of these other two for doing stuff in the club.
Well, I'm feeling the effects of my magic weed, so I'm just like swinging my stuff and checking out the room, looking for women, avoiding the ex-girlfriend a little bit, struggling to kind of keep focused on what I'm meant to be here for, other than it being about me.
I'm going to be. I'll dance, so she's not dancing on her own. But I'm checking out the lay of the land, keeping an eye on the staff. So if there are specific bouncers and.
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check, Anna.
All right.
Hi, Debbie. That's my hand. Please don't bite it.
Oh, yes!
Shit.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Look at that! At last,
Nice.
At
wow.
last, you're bound to
At
get
Out
one
of
good
the
one.
park.
So.
That's really good. Well, here's the thing. You recognize the staff from when you were here Monday night, but you don't see Shaz's boy toy. He's not there at all. Otherwise, the Greek's not there. Any of the crew that the Greek runs with is not there. It seems like it's more Thursday ska band night, so it's a different crowd. You know, like English beat, general public.
Yeah.
Yep, ska band night. There's a ska band up
Sometimes.
on the stage, hammering out the tunes, and yeah, so it's a different group, but yeah, all the other staff look the same. The bouncers are the same. Just Gorel, or whatever the fuck his name is not there. Nice roll.
Well, just wait for the others to get there. I'm happy mingling in and not making myself visible with, I'm not standing out.
Okay, I want I want Vert.
Yeah.
Who took the weed. I want you to roll again the whole drugs and torture thing. And we'll see how you're responding to the Rockstar weed. And Dr. J, did you take a puff of the weed as well? Dr. J?
Yeah, I probably did. A couple
All
of
right,
pops.
give me
Not
a
as
little.
much. Not as much as Dr. J.
Okay, so Dr. J, your DV.
sorry.
It's yourself.
Your DV is going to be 15, and then Dr. J's is going to be 13.
Where is it again?
14.
Oh,
Okay.
It might be off to the cage with you.
I don't like the way you're chuckling there. You're ruining my buzz, aren't you?
Oh,
Dr.
no.
11.
Okay,
Fuck
so
me.
you guys are both are like the weed's strong. So you're both intoxicated, right? So your judgment's gonna be off, your speed's gonna be off, your thinking is gonna be super chill and mellow, and you got the munchies. So just so you know, that's gonna be affecting you this whole scene.
And you're gonna do
Red
something, and that's gonna be a
wine.
problem.
La, 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 la,
There you go.
I
You're
see to
feeling
the
all
ska
right.
music, we'd be bouncing away.
Yep.
Like singing on.
Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
Save
okay.
it for later. All right.
There's no fun in this game.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys are dancing, you're doing your thing. Dr. J and Blue come up. They quickly spot you guys because really Anna's hard not to spot. She towers over all the rest of you.
Yeah.
So you guys can easily see Vert and Anna. What do you guys want to do, Dr. J and Blue? Don't I have Blue's token up? Didn't I bring it up? What happened to it?
oh, I
Yeah.
actually moved
Yeah, she's
myself
next to me.
over here.
There you
I
go.
actually,
You're
I
part of the
actually
conga line.
kind of take the long way around, skirting the bouncers. Gonna go up to the bar, and I'm gonna chat up the bartender.
All right. So, what are you gonna say? Wait, well,
I said,
what
yeah.
what will it be?
yo, hey, how's it going? The club's really rocking tonight.
Yeah, it's a good band. It's a great band. What can I
Yeah.
get you? Yeah.
Well, I'm looking for Garel, man. Like I was looking for him. I know he was here a couple of nights ago. I thought he might be bartending again.
Okay, so he gives you a quick little look of. You're not really Garel's type. You know that, right?
No, I know. Listen, I was doing some tech work for him. That's all.
Yeah. No. So go ahead and roll. Let's see, persuasion cool, or interrogation cool. Interrogation cool.
Interrogation cool. There it is.
Yeah, it's gonna be DV of
okay.
13, and you're
Okay.
gonna have a -2 because you're stoned out of your gourd.
All right, so I'm gonna add 2 luck to it.
Yes.
I've got my final 2 luck.
Sorry,
I'm gonna add to it.
You're gonna have the DV goes up to 15. I'm sorry, it was 13. It goes up to 15 because you're stoned.
Okay.
How much luck you adding?
2.
All right. Way to cancel out the weed. Take all the fun out of it.
I know.
Goes back to 13. There you go. You make it.
Oh,
He's
I
like-
do. Okay.
Yeah, you make it. Yeah.
Yes, I do. Right.
And he's like, well, like, okay, he doesn't work here anymore, right? He's not here. He didn't come in for his shift, and then we were told that he's not coming back. So, yeah, you're screwed. But you know,
Oh, fuck, he owes me. Come on. God damn it. I
Yeah.
was relying on that.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. He's been working here for a long time. It's just a split like that. Who knows? But you know, whatever.
You don't happen to know how I can get a hold of him? Like maybe his place? Like even just an address that I can just go and knock on his door? Because I gave him some tech, and man, I need to pay my rent.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Because here now it's like it's gone from you might be a friend of him to he owes you, and Garel was a nice enough guy, right? So, like I don't know. I don't want to give up. Like
All right.
Like,
How about this?
I'm uncomfortable.
Can
It's personal.
Can you get a
information.
message to him? Can you get a message to him for me? That's all I'm asking.
Yeah,
You don't
and
have to give.
he kind of looks up. He kind of looks sideways to like the bouncer over there, and he's like, it's not really healthy to be asking about Garel, and I'll just leave it like that. All right.
Okay. Okay. All right.
like-
Cool. I totally.
like-
That's cool.
Can I get you a drink or something? Like, are you buying anything? Because like
No,
I'm working, right?
I'm just gonna go to my friends and we'll see what we're gonna order. Okay. I'll be back.
Okay. And he moves on to the next customer.
Yeah. I saunter back here, and I fill the guys in.
'Kay.
So, guys, Garel's not here. He's left. Doesn't sound like they want to answer any questions about what happened to him. In fact, I think questions are being discouraged.
That's really killing your buds too.
Yeah, I'm just like, God, what the heck am I gonna do? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to
Oh
Sal?
fuck! Are you getting paranoid now? Oh my
Chill.
god! Dr. J's getting
Chill, Dr.
paranoid.
J.
It's the paranoid weed buzz.
I'm worried about Shaz, guys.
Now you're worried about Shaz. It's 10 minutes to 10. Now you guys are fucking worried about Shaz. Hello.
Well, now that we know her main squeeze has been fired at from the club. Like shit.
Yeah, but not just fired. He's all his gear's gone. Everything.
Yeah, I tell him what we found with the locker downstairs. It's just like, man, it's like what looked like his lockers was just kind of emptied, and the name tags ripped off. So for this, and the bartender actually said he actually's worked here for a long time. So I don't know. This is all a bit shifty. We gotta find Shaz. Any ideas? Try to get the bartender to give him Garel's address, but he won't. So
Maybe the barkeep.
Sorry,
side
John.
away
Can
from
you
the
say that
bouncers.
again? You broke up a little bit for me.
Sorry, I was saying maybe if we wait until he finishes work, we can speak to him again outside of the influence of the bouncers, if that's what he's nervous about.
okay, you can show your influence on him as well.
Oh god! It's not the dog and pony show. It's the Anna and her legs show, or it's the Anna and her
Yes.
dick
No,
show.
it's more like it's the Anna and her knives show.
Yeah.
So,
So, Dr. J, did you ask whether he'd seen Shaz?
Not really, no, because I figured if he hadn't seen Garel, then
Yeah. Okay. But we also should check in whether he's seen Shaz, because you know what Shaz is like.
alright.
You know,
Well, somebody else is gonna have to
Pharrell
ask.
was a squeeze, not necessarily the only squeeze.
I say whoever goes up also buys a drink because he was looking for. So, but he's not going to answer any more of my questions. You guys might want to try something.
I'm looking at Blue.
Yeah, I
I'm
looked at
looking
Blue as well. Because I'm
Look,
looking at Blue thinking, Blue, you actually made some money. They might actually be impressed by you.
Blue, you got
no.
fans here as a go-go dancer.
All right, I'll go up. My interrogation isn't great, but okay. Yeah, we'll go to the bar, and now that I've seen how how intoxicated Vert and Dr. J are, I think I'm gonna get something non-alcoholic.
I'm gonna go up with Blue and offer some support.
What kind of support,
Cleavage
Anna?
support.
Oh,
Sister support. You know, you'd never go
right.
anywhere other than pairs.
Right. All right, so we're gonna say
Yeah, leave the intoxicated people to their own devices. This can't
Yes.
possibly go wrong. Not in the slightest.
Dr. J and I are just gonna dance the night away. Come on, Dr. J, wiggle your hips. You can do it.
All right, so on the picture, the guy with the little drink over his head, that's the bartender, right? That's got the drink over his head. And as you guys stand in line to get up, and as soon as you get your turn to get to the front, what can I get you, ladies? I'm sorry, I keep doing that. I'm so sorry, Blue. I don't mean to keep doing ladies on you. Sorry, I'm just thinking they're in the bar, right? And you're with Anna. So my apologies.
Yeah, make that singular, and they can just be staring at Anna.
What can I get you, lady? Yeah. Just wait. I know you. And he points at Blue. I know you. You were here and you got thrown in the cage. Oh my God!
Yeah,
All the
yeah,
go-go
that was
dancers were
me.
talking about you because we've had a couple drop out and gone to another club. Do you want a gig? Because we got some things coming. It's the weekend coming up, and we're kind of short-handed. We need some cage go-go dancers. Are you free?
You were very good in the cage. I'll say to Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can use some extra cash. Um, yeah, did you happen to notice my friend that I was with that night? Her name's Shaz. Have you seen her around lately?
I certainly saw her and Gorell going at it like later that night in the alley. And getting
Oh, I
into
see.
his car. Yeah, they were hot and heavy. Yeah. Uh, yeah,
Have you
no,
seen Shaz lately, though?
yeah,
That
she
was
was
like,
here last night for sure. She was here last night with some weird, freaky hillbilly hick dude, but I guess they're pals or something. Yeah, they were here last night.
right. Did you see her leave?
Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, she left with Slick. Slick. The boss's head of security for the club. Yeah, she left with Slick. That's the last time I saw her.
Oh, that's interesting. What time was that?
Oh shit, I don't know. Like 11,
2, 3,
11:30,
4? Okay, 11. Okay.
11:30. I guess I don't know. Like I don't know. He goes, I don't know. It's get busy. It gets busy in here, but yeah, we were still open, so it wasn't that late.
Okay,
So
cool. Well,
time wise, I can't remember you guys out of character speaking. Like I
yeah.
can't remember exactly. So she came after you guys found your house all buggered up. She came here. So
So it would have
I
been
might be getting the times wrong, but he's saying he saw her and she came here and it's probably about 2 hours after she left you guys. Is
okay.
whatever time that was. Okay, sorry.
No
Okay.
worries. Cool. Yeah, I kind of look at Anna. As in, got any additional questions?
Um, is Slick working tonight?
No, it seems like the boss had a special thing for him to do.
That happen often?
Oh yeah, Slick handles all this stuff for the boss. That's above my pay grade, sister. Listen, I gotta.
Uh,
Do you guys want a drink or what? Because the crowd's building up, the line's building up behind you.
right,
And if
yeah.
you want to come, hey, if you want to do the go-go dancer thing, you just go talk to Shirley, the co-check girl.
Okay, great. I will. Do you know when Slick's going to be working again? Is that going to be during the weekend when you need dancers?
Oh yeah, more than likely he'll be here when it's packed for sure.
Excellent, great. I'll just get something, I don't know, soft drinkish.
All right, I'll get you a Roy Rogers. Pow pow. What about you, tall and blonde?
I'd like vodka.
Vodka, any particular kind?
No.
All right, so he set you guys up. You want that on the rocks? What do you want it?
Straight.
Great. All right, straight, neat, and tidy. He sets up your drinks. All right, that's gonna be 15 eddies.
Me?
Ladies' night.
15.
Ladies' night.
Is it, you just cut out slightly. Did you say 15?
15. Yep, 15. It's ladies'
Okay.
night. You get a little break because it's guy night, ladies' night.
Right, I'll get that. I'll pay him.
Cool.
I'll move off.
Okay.
Great.
And the next people behind you in line get up there.
Okay, so how wasted do Dr. J and Vert actually look, and is it worth actually telling them anything, or are they just buzz to
Well,
remember?
they failed their check, so they're pretty fucked up. Like they're doing all kinds of weird shit dance moves, and people are kind of staring at them like, "Who the fuck are these guys?" And they're laughing their asses off, and fucking Dr. J starts trying to do breakdancing and on her back, trying to spin around. And then fucking Vert gets down there and tries to do the mermaid dance like from Pitch Perfect with what's her name? Rebel Wilson. It's just getting ridiculous, man. They're starting to get some attention on them.
I look at Blue and say, maybe it's time we leave.
I want to go talk to the coat check girl. But if you can, like, I don't know, get them off the floor, maybe.
Yes, I'll try. You go talk to.
If not, at least make sure they don't try not to do something even more embarrassing.
But this is the best dancing ever.
I go up to Anna and I say,
so good.
Anna, show me your claws. Show me your claws, because man, those are awesome.
Oh fuck.
I'll just hold out my hand without the
God.
vulvas. I'll say, my fingernails, they're not too sharp, and I'll pick them both up. How much is with body 6? I'm assuming that's the closest we've got to strength. I actually possibly help the pair of them off the floor, maybe guide them to a seat.
Dance. Oh, where are we going?
Are they gonna resist you though? That's the thing. I think they're pretty. Why don't you just try?
Oh man.
Yeah, this is really because they don't have a straight up thing, do they?
Have a strength.
No. Just do an athletics roll. Just a DV at 13. Oh yeah, you make it.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. You
Guide them
can
to a seat.
manhandle them any which way you want, Anna. They're just loosey goosey and they're laughing. They're like little kids. They're laughing their heads off, and they just think everything you do is so hilarious, so hilarious. And
I'll be smiling and laughing with them to make sure the other dancers on the floor.
So I need Vert and Dr. J to do one stoner, funny, weird thing to Anna as she's doing this to them. One funny, weird thing yet you do to Anna.
I go up and I look at her hair and I just run my fingers through my hair. I said, "Love your hair. I love your hair. What shampoo do you use?"
I'm gonna go in front of Anna and start twerking.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Oh my
Great
god.
way to end.
Yeah, I can just see Anna dragging them both over to that bench over there and sitting between them with like an arm like around their shoulders, just holding them close enough so they can't get away and do something else.
We got slip away.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna go figure out where the coat check girl is.
Yeah, and she's very easy to find. So you get there and then she's like just getting people's coats as they come in and coming out. She's chewing a piece of gum. She's blowing bubbles. Yeah, you got your tag? She holds out her hand as if to get a tag if you're coming up to talk to her.
Oh, no. I was sent over by the bartender about dancing on the weekend in the cages.
Oh, good, because we have a special event. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, for sure. We're short-handed. Kind of eyes you up and down. Do you got something a little sexier to wear? Like, a little more skin, because you're gonna be and you gotta think you're gonna be in the cage. You're gonna be up, so you gotta you should probably wear underwear. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be sure to tell Anna that.
You should probably wear underwear. Yeah. So, yeah. Just flip me your dates. Be here at 9:00, because we have to put sparkles and glitters all over you and get you all set up, right?
Great. Yeah. Do you have any particular requests on what gender I should be appearing as? Like, I could be more manly. I can be more feminine. I could
Whatever
just be
you
more
think.
androgynous.
What do you think's gonna make you the most tips? Because here's the thing: the one good thing about go-go dances is you don't split your tips with the bartenders or any of the other staff. 100% of the tips go to you. So
Excellent.
you gotta shake your thing, and whatever you think's gonna get you the most tips, that's fine. But you just gotta
Great.
bring it. You gotta bring it. Bring the energy. Bring the fun.
I can do that. Excellent.
All right.
Thanks.
So let me get you. So what's your name? And she gets your deets. All right. I'm gonna put you on the list of the go-go dancers, and security will know to let you in.
Great. Thanks so much. And by the way, I don't suppose you know Shaz by any chance? A friend of mine was here Monday, and apparently last night as well.
Honey, look at this club. We're the hottest thing in town. Like, you need to give me a little bit more because there's hundreds of people coming here every night. You know what I mean? What are we talking? Is she like? She
Yeah,
like
her
a
current
rapper?
boy toy.
Boy toy? What?
Her current boy toy is Gorel.
Okay, you got to give me a interrogation or actually persuasion. Persuasion, cool.
Right. What's the DV on that?
That DV is gonna be 15.
15?
Yep. It's gonna be 15 because you already know the managers told everyone not to talk about them.
Okay.
Any luck or anything you want to use?
Yeah, actually, how late are we playing? Till tonight?
We're gonna wrap it up as soon as you get done this conversation.
Okay, I will burn the last 4 of my luck.
All right.
Girl.
Good luck.
And it's a good thing I
good
did.
thing you
Yes.
did.
Yes, it is. It
Uh,
is.
It is
Woo.
indeed.
Brilliant. Well done. Nice one.
Yes. Well
Good.
done.
She like leans closer. You should be very careful mentioning. Okay. Like seriously, shit happened, and I don't really know what to say, but he was a friend of mine, all right? And
If
hey,
we were outside, would you be able to tell me more?
no, I don't feel comfortable with that. They're watching, and she's looking all up, and there's like cameras and stuff. They're watching
Okay.
all the time. But like he's not here. I haven't seen him, or that if you're talking about the chick he was banging, they were here last night, and now they're not here today. Management just said he took off. He doesn't work here. They took all his shit.
Do you
I
know
don't know what to
somebody
say.
who can talk to me?
I'm just telling you what I saw, okay? Like he was here
Okay.
yesterday, now he's not here. Okay? So and you better
Anyway,
not
thanks
mention
so
his name.
much. I'm gonna lean over and give her a hug and say thanks.
She's gonna say, whisper into your ear as you pull away, do not mention his name to the manager or the security. Not good for your health, okay?
Good to know. Thanks.
And
Missed
then
that.
she'll pull away.
Right.
Okay?
No, that sounds just delightful. Yeah, let's Dr. J and Bert back into Shaz's van.
Okay. So that's Thursday night. We're gonna end it there because it's 10:08. We've gone over a little bit. We'll end it with you guys back in the van to spend. I would assume you're gonna spend the night in the van again, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And it's Thursday night. And so just a quick little mention of our next game. Let's just quickly pull it up. And if anybody has any announcements of anything they want to plug, please go ahead and do so. I pull up my calendar. Marie, how's things going on your Twitch stream? Got any special
Yeah.
events?
Nothing really planned. We're doing so Wednesday and Friday are my usual streams. I stream Call of Duty. I've been doing New Horizon Dawn. Started Little Nightmares. That was a fun little game I started for Halloween. I might continue that. We do another D&D next Saturday, right? I think.
Yeah, queer questing D&D next Saturday.
Yeah, and so yeah, just drop in. Now, the big thing, and if you're watching my my channel, you'll see it in the chat. My Smuggler's Cove bot is putting up a note with regards to RPG Alliance Con 2021, November 20th and 21. It's an online and in-person event. Come, just check out the website in the chat. It's a great little con, great games, friendly people, great way to test out new games. If you're interested in game mastering, great place to stretch your skills and try something new. It's always fun.
We really want players, and we've got like over $500 in prizes, and we've got a special event with Green Ronin. Are going to do a Mutants and Masterminds panel, and we have a special installation where we're showing off some previews of the Expanse VTT collection that Green Ronin is going to be bringing. And we also have Underworld LARP that's going to be doing a panel, and they're going to be live doing their cosplay at the in-person event on November 21st at Dickens Pub and playing as a band of orcs, I believe.
That'll be fun.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so yeah,
That'll
do
be
go ahead. Thanks for the plug. Anything else from anybody? If not, we're going to be playing. Sorry, go ahead.
Just saying, after the stream's ended.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna just remind you guys that our next game scheduled for December 4th, Saturday. We have been talking about switching over the Carbon 2185. Do take a look at that information I gave you guys earlier, and we'll talk about it more. But we'll be playing Cyberpunk Red next session, and we'll talk about it more next session when Shaz is back. Hopefully, Shaz, Jody, you're feeling better. We miss you.
Yes, we missed you.
Yep, we got a shitty job of being Shaz. Sorry, couldn't bring the Shaz to the game, but you are unique. All right, so I think that's it. I'm going to stop my recording. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm stopping my recording now.
And I'm just going to stop my stream. Take care.